join me in the pledge to the Bible? I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will heart in my heart that I might not sin against God. Please join me in the pledge to the flag. We're going to continue to review our catechism this morning. Is Miss Domajo here yet? Oh, there she is. Yes, let's give her a round of applause. She needs one. Okay. While she's on her way up, let's practice our sound off for this week. And of his kingdom, there will be no end. All right. What is God? God is a spirit and does not have a body like man. Where is God? God is everywhere. Can you see God? No, I cannot see God, but he always sees me. Thankful for that. We have been defining the virtue of hope this week. The definition of hope is anticipation or waiting for something good. It's one of the three main elements of Christian character, Christian virtue: faith, hope, and love. The synonyms for hope are anticipation, assurance, belief, desire, expectation, confidence, and optimism. What is optimism? Anybody define that for me? Optimism, Matthew? Sure. You are always looking on the bright side of things, looking for the good to come. We can have optimism when we are confident of what we hope for, but our hope is always in something. So think about what some things are that you put your hope in. What do you put your hope in? Is it in what's in the lunchbox when you get to lunch? Are you really hoping that mom put something in there good? Is that what you put your hope in? No, except when you're really hungry. What do we put our hope in, Joshua? Yes, we put our hope in being saved. Okay, and who is the object of our hope? It's a person. Who is it, Logan? God. Yes, God, but our parents sure lead us to God. Well, I'm going to tell you a story today about someone who put their hope in something else. So, Mr. LeBron, were you able to find that picture? Hey, does anybody want to guess who this might be? Who do you think this is? It is a king. Anybody want to guess a specific one, Mark? That's a very good guess. A different king. Oh, back there, Timothy? No, that's a very good guess, and he was a very rich king. Logan? No. Oh, he was bad, right? Okay, yes. Yes, it's King Midas. So the story of King Midas is a Greek myth about a king who was given a wish, okay? So King Midas was the wealthy ruler of, I'm going to mess this up, Phrygia? I'm looking at Miss Carlisle. Phrygia, okay. He prayed to the gods for a wish. And so the god Dionysus granted King Midas with a wish after he had helped a satyr who was a half man, half goat. So he had to do a good deed. And his hope was that everything he touched would turn to gold. So his hope was in gold. Gold would do everything he needed for him. Well, he had a consequence. There was a consequence to that. Midas was, at first, he was thrilled that everything he touched turned to gold, but soon he realized how foolish his wish was because his food turned to gold, his palace turned to gold, and finally, even his daughter turned to gold. So King Midas begged Dionysus to reverse the wish. And Dionysus agreed to undo the wish if Midas learned from his mistakes and no longer let greed be his hope. Dionysus told Midas he had to go bathe in the waters of Ptolus. I'm going to say that's the way we say that. To wash away the golden touch. So he had to get rid of all of his desires for gold. And the moral of the story is that it's a reminder of the dangers of being greedy and the importance of appreciating what you already have and the person whose hope you're in, which is the Lord Jesus Christ. So we're going to sing about our hope when we sing Joy to the World. We do not have an accompanist this morning, but we do have beautiful voices.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills, and plains repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat, repeat the sounding joy. No to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills, and plains repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat, repeat the sounding joy. No more let sins and sorrows grow, nor thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow, far as the curse is found, far as the curse is found, far as the curse is found. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders, wonders of his love.
And of his kingdom, there shall be no end. The Lord be with you.